Hello, my name is Chelsea Mangione Blair, and I am an environmental health consultant with the state of Maine. Today I will be discussing Acadia National Park's transportation project, of which we are trying to determine the best way to maintain and improve environmental impacts within the park and its surrounding areas. Here is a map of Acadia National Park, which covers about 35,000 acres in Hancock and Knox counties along the Maine coast. Annual visitation to the park grew by 59% between 2007 and 2017, with 3.5 million visits recorded in 2017, with most visitation occurring from June through October. The park's transportation infrastructure was constructed in the early 20th century and consists of narrow, twisting historic roads and low, narrow historic bridges that were designed for automobile types, speeds, and volumes different than those of today. Today's increased traffic volumes and speeds, combined with an increasing number of visitors choosing to travel to the park roads on foot or by bike, RV, or commercial bus, have created safety issues, resource protection concerns, and adverse impacts to overall enjoyment of the park. Some of the concerning environmental impacts include air quality and water quality. These issues present health risks to the public that are very worrisome, which I will explain in the subsequent slides. The culprit for poor air quality is excess automobile emissions. Major car pollutants are expelled from vehicles, including carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, nitrous oxides, carbon dioxide, and particulates. These pollutants are mainly expelled from exhaust. Chemical reactions among these pollutants provide oxidant gases that damage animal respiratory systems and plant leaf cells that reduce photosynthesis, cause a reduction of visibility, and provide respiratory irritants. As explained above, there are several health risks that may come from car emissions, various forms of cancers, and major damage to the lungs, which may reduce lung capacity and aggravate respiratory problems. Implementation of this transportation plan will save lives. According to Jason Flynn, the environmental protection specialist at Acadia National Park, reducing the use of private vehicles, congestion, and idling are the primary ways that this transportation plan hopes to improve local air quality. He also explains that recent air quality data from 2011 to 2015 trends have improved, with ozone being a moderate concern. Water pollution is the next impact. Water cannot penetrate the surface of a paved road or parking lot and instead travels along the surface as runoff. After it rains or the snow melts, urban runoff travels over the streets, picking up pollutants until it reaches a body of water. Urban runoff negatively impacts the environment by harming aquatic plant and animal life and is responsible for fish kills. Health impacts caused from water pollution would include cholera, typhoid, dysentery, and skin and eye infections from washing with the contaminated water. With all of this being said, I propose to address the aforementioned issues by going forth with the transportation project, which means we will do everything in our power to improve Acadia National Park's environment and the surrounding area. The focus will be on improving water and air quality. To improve our air quality by reducing auto emissions, we will start by implementing vehicle size restrictions by limiting trucks and large buses. Park staff members can carpool to limit administrative use of vehicles, and lastly, we will monitor human use areas for signs of vegetation disturbances. To improve our water quality, we will implement standards to reduce pollution, erosion, sedimentation, and control surface runoff from parking areas, roads, and other ground-disturbing activities. We will avoid construction work in wetland areas. Protection measures will be put in place before construction work would begin. Lastly, we will ensure protection of drinking water quality in all lakes and ponds in compliance with the Safe Drinking Water Act of 1974. Thank you.